Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for returning if you're a returning subscriber, and welcome if you're new. My name is Beatrice. I do a bunch of lifestyle travel type videos. Today I have a very exciting one. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I'm obsessed with my Longchamp bags. I believe it's the large one and the mini one, and they are just such great bags. So I thought today we would do a what fits in my mini Longchamp, because that one I carry literally with me everywhere. It's my everyday purse. I have it right here. She is so cute. I got it in the navy and brown combination. She fits so much, but she's very compact, so it's great for every day. The only thing that I wish that this one actually had was a strap, like a long crossbody strap, because sometimes I don't want to carry it just like a little mini bag. Amazon does have them. I did get one. It's okay. You can clasp it, but there's no hooks on this bag for it to stay in place. So when you clasp the hooks for the crossbody, they go like this, if that makes any sense. So there are options to make it crossbody on Amazon, and I'll link it down below. But today we're just gonna go over everything that fits in this lovely, classy lady, because she is so chef's kiss perfect. Priced for wear, this is at a cent. I use it every single day. It's so good. I believe, if I know the price correctly, this was a gift, but I believe it was not sponsored gift as in from my boyfriend. I believe it was around $100, but for a name brand, luxury brand, high quality nylon bag, she's well worth it. Anyways, let's get into the video of everything that fits in my mini Longchamp. First off the bat, she has the emblem at the front with the horse and the rider. What are the horse races called? The jockey and the horse. Very cute. And then it has all the beautiful stitching, and then inside it does have a zipper. And it's just one bottomless pit, but she fits so much. So here's everything that I have in here. First off, I have my phone. She is a iPhone. I just got her. She's an iPhone 15. I got her in the very cute mint green color, and then I got this clear case for protection. My other phone was on its last limb. I wasn't even taking photos. The camera was messed up. The screen was starting to get scratched. The touch screen wasn't working as well. Battery was dying. I had the 11, and then the mic was not working, so I couldn't do phone calls up to my ear. I had to have everything on speaker. So I finally upgraded, got this new one. She's been great so far. I think the 15 is a little bit smaller than the 11, but she does fit nicely in the bag. It's a little stuffed, so I don't put her in there all the time. If I have my phone, I don't put it in the bag all the time, but sometimes it's nice if I don't have pockets to know for sure that it can fit in this bag, which I feel like a lot of mini bags, it's like a hit or miss type of situation. But anyways, we have the phone. Next, I do have these stunning AirPod headphones. They look like this, and they were so nicely gifted to me by Joy Room. They're the Joy Room OE3 clip-on earbuds. And what I really love about these is the whole innovation part of it is, if you can see, they're not normally shaped. They're this L bridge design is how they describe it. So basically it hooks onto your ear. Let me do the right ear. So basically this part goes into your ear, and then this clips around it, and it looks really cool. It honestly almost looks like jewelry. So you just fit it in here, and then it wraps around, and it's just secure like this. Look how chic this is. That could literally be jewelry, and it's super easy to put on, and it's also very comfortable. So a lot of issues that I have with other headphones is that my ears, they get really sore afterwards, but these just fit so nicely. And my ears, I feel like, are a little, not like oddly shaped, but I have a tough time finding headphones that are very comfortable, and these just fit so nicely, and they're so secure. Shake my head, they're not coming out. They also have what they call this full tap control. So basically there's no buttons on it, but in the instructions it tells you which ear to tap for what different actions you want to do with your music. So if you want to press play, you double tap. If you want to pause, you double tap. If you want to go forward a song, you triple tap the right ear. If you want to go back a song, you triple tap the left ear. So it's very cool, and I'll just show you. You are able to press that all around it. So that's what they mean by the full area control. So it's super easy. It's not like you have different buttons and you have to make sure you press the right button. Very seamless experience. It also automatically recognizes if it's the right ear or the left ear for those controls, so you never have any issue. The sound quality has been great. The thing that I genuinely really love about it the most is that it's pressure free. So it's not what you would describe as noise cancellation, but for me, when I have noise cancellation headphones in, I get really nervous that I can't hear people around me. Sometimes I just want to listen to music when I'm walking around shopping or going to the grocery stores, but I always have one ear out because I can't really hear what else is going on. Because this is a non-pressure fit, I'm still able to hear the outside world, but enjoy my music as well. But it's not like your earphone is dangling half out so you can hear what's going on. It's a very comfortable fit, but the sound quality is still really good. So I did test it with a friend. I had these in and I turned up the volume to about 75% full volume of my phone. They were like up by my ear. They could hear it a little bit, but not much. So if you listen to it at a normal music level, nobody's gonna hear your music. It's going directly into your ears. You're not gonna bother people around you, which is also why I like these for work in the office place. Thank you so much, Joy Room. I've been loving these. And again, just look how freaking sleek these are and just so easy to put on. That took 2 seconds, but it looks so good. Anyways, thank you, Joy Room. Obsessed with these. They're also only, I think, $50, which is pretty good for high quality and I would say fashionable headphones. Well, I'll have these linked below in the description if you guys are interested in checking them out. I have been loving them and I have been using them almost every day at work. It's been very nice and it just, again, looks very sleek and classy. So besides that, other things that I have in my little Longchamp, oh no, where did it go? Well, I think I just dropped a hair tie. I'm not sure. It's a little dark in here, but I do keep a hair tie with me in case I need that. But I also have my Coach wallet. It's this super simple, cute. I like that it's compact. I used to have a bigger wallet, but this one just fits so much better. But it still has different slots for things, so I can keep cash, cards, insurance policies, all the good stuff fits very neatly in here. So I keep my wallet. My current lip routine is also in here. I use, and I have been really loving, I have the EOS 24-Hour Moisture Super Balm Mini, and it's in vanilla cake batter. I think it was a combination for a bunch of winter scents, but it looks like this. It's very much like a Vaseline type of texture, but it is moisturizing. I had those little EOS eggs back when I was in high school or middle school or whatever. Those were fun, but a lot of people, including myself, didn't like that it was so drying. This is a different formula. This one is a lot more moisturizing and it's actually moisturizing your lips instead of just sitting on top. So I do love the EOS 24-Hour Moisture, whatever it's called. So I use that, and then my current lip combo that I have on today and I have been loving recently, Maybelline sent me their new Lifter Gloss and Lifter Liner. So I've been keeping that with me. I have the Lifter Liner in the shade 2 Let's Bounce, and it's this really pretty warm brown color. And then the gloss is in also shade 2, but color's name is Ice. And it's kind of like this clear nude pinky, but the shade, it just looks really nice on my skin tone. And the Lifter Gloss, which I also realized has been very nice and moisturizing because it also includes hyaluronic acid. And I love when makeup is like 2-in-1 makeup and skincare type of situation because it just makes it that much easier, because a lot of times if you have different types of makeup and it just breaks you out. Not that any lip product has ever really broken me out, but I do like that this has hyaluronic acid just to add extra moisture. So that's been my current lip combo that I've been keeping in there. Next, hand lotion. I have been using this Memoir body lotion in the scent Wildflower Field. It looks like this. I think I got this in an Ipsy. I don't know if you can buy this. I'll try and link it if I can. It's a very random brand, but for whatever reason, it's very moisturizing and I love how it feels on my skin. It's very moisturizing. It's very lightweight. It's like a gel almost, not even necessarily a cream, but it's just so lightweight and just moisturizes and absorbs super fast, which is such a big thing for me. So I've been loving that, and the scent smells so good. Very like floral and fresh. I love it. So I like this little mini one. I keep it with me from washing my hands. Obviously I need to moisturize. Also scent related, this is one of my favorite perfumes ever. It's the Riddle in the scent Original. So if you know anything about Riddle, basically the logo is just that question mark and then it's in the Original. So if you know anything about Riddle, they make perfumes that meld with your pH or your natural scent that you give off. So it's not gonna smell the same on everybody, but they do have a bunch of different scent ranges. I really love the Original. I got this tester box with like all of their different scents, and some they're more like, what's it like? Some are sweeter, more like, what is the words? More vanilla, like that side, and some are more like Santal, beachy, musky, those type. This is just such a good base. If you love perfumes, I highly recommend these. These are just, I like something that melds with your skin. It's so hard to describe. It's unlike any scent I've ever had. It's not super sweet. It's almost a mix between masculine and feminine type of scent, but it smells just sandalwood, earthy, but not heavy, fresh. It's so good. And this one comes in a roller ball. I think you can get a bigger size in a spray. I have to double check, but definitely recommend these. And I also highly recommend if you get the tester box with all the different ones so you can try them all out. Because even the mini roller balls, they lasted me a long time, and I would just pop them in different bags, so I would always have a scent with me. But I absolutely love that this kind of matches with your natural, not pH, well, I guess it is pH, but your natural pheromones that come off. That's the word that I was looking for. I also keep with me this little case of Advil to go, and I just keep refilling it from my big bottle. I get the liquid gels, they're very convenient, so I keep that with me in case I ever have a headache or anything like that. I also keep with me my favorite mints. These are the Icebreakers in Wintergreen, the best mint flavor. I have convinced so many people on this. This is the best mint flavor. This is the best mints. It's the perfect combination of mint and sweetness, but it's not too pepperminty and overwhelming and not too sweet like you're eating candy. Highly recommend. It comes in between teal, greeny blue. It's not the dark blue. It's not the full green. It's the in-between. Definitely recommend. And that's just if I get nauseous randomly, which does happen sometimes, or if I just want to freshen up my breath for after I eat. And then the last thing, because I guess I did drop my hair tie. I don't know where it went, but the last thing are my car keys. I do really want to get a cute keychain to put on this. Right now it's just super plain with my house keys, my car fob, and then I have this keychain that whips out a pocket knife for safety or whatever, but I don't think this would do much. If anything, I use this more to open my packages when I get home. Anyways, I do really want to get a fun little keychain. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. But that is everything that fits in the little mini Longchamp. She's a little dirty inside, but honestly, it's black nylon. She's sturdy. I've stuffed this. Hasn't busted. High quality. And I love the gold detail. And it's just a high quality bag. I recommend this to everyone. She's so classy and she fits so much. Definitely recommend. So that's everything that I fit in my mini Longchamp bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try and link everything down below that I keep with me, and I'll link this mini bag that I'm obsessed with if you guys are interested. But please be sure to leave me a comment on if you have this bag, if you tried other different Longchamp sizes, what you thought. I'm definitely thinking about getting another one because I'm just so obsessed. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.